Well, everything goes around again. And you know what? I remember Real Steel and the Luna knife. Well, this is the Solis. Okay. And apparently you have no soul. And if you don't, then you can have a soulless knife too. Okay, so this is just a real simple, lightweight D2 blade slip joint knife. Okay, technically under 3-inch, blade length, and technically under 2 ounces. And let me get my scale over here, and definitely under $40, like $34 on, what was it, Knife Center or something. I hadn't seen them on White Mountain Knives yet. If you catch them there, which they'll probably be there sometime, you know what I'm saying? And if they're showing up there at $34, then $3 off, you get 10% LTK discount code. So $31 delivered, no tax. That's just about as basement inexpensive as you can get, especially on a good brand like Real Steel, But yeah, slip joint knife. It's not locking. It's deep carry pocket clip, right hand, and it's milled into the scale, but it's right hand only. And check it out. Yeah, okay, hold on. Throw this on here. 50 grams. Just remember that, 50 grams. Let's roll back around to ounces if it won't skip. It's been skipping on me recently. Okay. So the Benchmade bug out's like 2 ounces, right? So this is 1.77. Now, this is a smaller knife than that, okay? It's not as big. But, and the blade steel's different, but it's way less money. It's like $35, $34. And they're saying 2.9 something inch blade, so you want to help them lie about that. That's 3 inches there, and really cutting edge is 2.75. So about, 77, 78 millimeter blade length, 6 3/4 overall length at 17 centimeters. Super lightweight, nothing. This is the Imperial Trooper edition, by the way. You can get it all black. You can get black with a satin blade too. But so this is the one I got, this insane one, and I really thought, oh, why not? What the hell? So there's that. Design flow. Well, it's a slip joint, so you got the back of the blade sitting there. Blade to handle length's pretty good, though. You're kicking it right there. And deep carry clip, as if you need one. Do you need one? There's, I don't know. You might, if you like them, you like them. Pocket clip on a very, very light, small knife, but if you don't, you can take it off. Is that going to mess with anything? I don't think so, because I don't believe, none of these screws are going through to this to hold that together. You got these, and these are little number 6s, and it's a number 8 here. So it's centered up. Let's see if we can go find a piece of paper to disrupt. Okay, that'll work. No, it's not bad. It's not scary sharp, but it's a good factory edge on here. And do you think you got enough room to put a lanyard in there? Yeah, I think you do. Flat. It's not contoured handle, and it's G10, so it's relatively grippy. You got the little breakaway here, probably for sharpening purposes. Shouldn't be too difficult to, strop up or sharpen, actually. So you're good there. Poltergeist Works design. I think the Luna was too, right? Poltergeist Works has been doing a lot with Real Steel. So you know, I just thought I'd bring it out there in case you go, I thought that's the Luna. No, it's not the Luna. It's a Solis. So it's different. And they got the stuff here, okay? So what are they calling it? What are they calling it? 2.91 inches. Yeah, see, I think, you know, they're, oh, Jacob, yeah, but that's Poltergeist Works, is designer. 1.8 ounce, okay. But, yeah, I mean, not much to it, but if you want a really inexpensive slip joint D2 blade, you could just haul around with you. And, you know, moist atmospheres, and it's not completely a stainless, but on the other hand, this one's coated. That should be pretty effective against corrosion. So maybe this could be your backup, fifth pocket knife, you know, that kind of thing. Damn near keychain, but a little bit big for that. Might be handy, put in the spout, given the spouse, you know, throw in her purse. I mean, that would come in handy, and then she doesn't have to figure out how do I fold it up? How do I disable the lock? I don't know. Kind of like my wife, you know, she just leaves them open on the table. Like I go around, I have to close them up. I don't know how to do that. But this is just, here you go. So, and you know, get a little, you know, retro feel, except the design isn't, but slip joint concept has been around forever. That's nice. And you know what? Here, it's really neutral. So yeah, and you can get all your fingers on there. I mean, this one's kind of almost probably intentionally done to be like backup here. Yeah, and that's nice. And I mean, you don't even know you got it in your hand. It's, whew, that is light. That is super light. So let's roll this baby open. So can you actually do that with this slip joint? I don't know. We're going to find out if we can or not. I'm going to kick this open. And I don't think it should be, you know, rocket science to do so. Okay, come on. Yeah, it was a little bit of some thread locker on there, wasn't it? Now, what do we got to do? Do we have to take the pocket clip off? Because I'm usually so lazy, I don't want to do that. Do I need to give it a little help with my little plastic? You can get these on Amazon, like a whole packet of these little fids or whatever they are, plastic, for a couple of bucks. And they come in handy because they aren't going to mark up your knife or anything. There you go. There's the explosion of whatever it was in here. Okay, there's where your pocket clip, it's from the inside. I'm sitting there going, and you know, I can't see black through this camera that well to see if those were openings or... It's not just that I'm getting old, right? So there's your lock bar. And that's it. And you got a washer here. Oh, I'm sure you could just finger flick this open, right? Okay, just like that. So you pull it out, clean it out, do what you want. Okay. Put it back. Let me see if I got any fantastical weirdness to this. Okay, it's squared off on the pivot deal. And so that's what we got. I mean, so it's got a little notch there where this is gonna, you know, where the flat spot goes through. Let me locate my flat spot again. Okay, face that down. There it goes through. There's my little washer, which I don't know. I feel like I really need to do much there, lubrication wise. And it's a slip joint, what the hell. And then, you know, put this back down on here. And let's wiggle this around a little bit. Okay. And we're relatively on here. Come on, push you down. Come on. Put the little washer back on here. over here, and slap this back together. Let's get these screws back in here. Oh, just like that. Okay, so are we together? We're together, it looks like. Yep, centered up, all back together. So we got the Solis Lite back together, and this is Lite, the light. Okay, so this, I mean, because they have this out in titanium and that kind of thing. So this is the G10 D2 version. And did they actually say that back here? No. But they do on their paperwork, and you can go see this knife on Real Steel, okay? And of course, full, you know, retail is $42.50, but you can get it for around $34 something on like Knife Center, Knives Plus, or whatever. And check out White Mountain; they may have it in stock soon as well. But it's the Lite, Lite. What do you think? Interesting. At least it's an extra choice for like a backup carry or just a super discreet, you know, carry that it's a budget gent carry. We do love them knives. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Subscribe to my channel if you would. And we do. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.